2021 Romania Muscle Fest Pro. I am your host, Billy. And you guys just missed our classic physique division where we just crowned a new champ and an Olympia qualified champ in Spain's very own Jose Maria Mete. We're about to move into our next division, and if you guys have tuned in at home, then you guys came at the exact right time. We're about to go into our bodybuilding division. But before we do, I have a few people I want to thank before we end up wrapping the show. I want to thank so for you guys in attendance who are here to watch bodybuilding, you guys are sitting in front of one of the very few gentlemen who have managed to change the sport along with so many icons before him. So please give a huge round of applause for the reason we're all here and a huge contribution to the bodybuilding world as a whole. Our CEO of Wings of Strength and owner-operator of the Olympia weekend, please give a huge round of applause for Jake Wood.
Big Jake. Yeah, he's the man. Great guy.
Jake Wood has definitely changed the face of bodybuilding, and as he has taken over the Olympia Fitness and Performance Weekend since 2019. And if you watched this year's show, the largest stage that ever is and ever was on a bodybuilding event, and if that's what he's doing today, imagine what he's going to bring in the years to come. We are in Romania, of course, and we are in Bucharest, and we could not be here without the Wings of Strength European team, so I have to give a huge shout out to Claudio, whose boots on the ground wherever Claudio is. Thank you, sir, for all that you do for Wings of Strength here in Europe. And of course, the show in itself, our co-promoter, our VP of European events, and the Wings of Strength family, the former Wings of Strength world champ, the one and only Alina Popa.
Amazing. And I just
She's probably running around here somewhere.
I went crazy.
Again, our Tim Gardner Productions team, the elite team on stage. Again, without the people who are here, like Tim Gardner, who put on productions all around the world. 10 events in total, 3 of those with the Wings of Strength family. He's been a mentor of mine for the last 18 months, and he's been so valuable to Jim Mannion, Tyler Mannion, and us at the IFBB Professional League. So ladies and gentlemen in attendance, please give a huge round of applause to my man, Mr. Tim Gardner.
Of course I am. I've got 13 months to get all ripped.
A couple more thanks along the way. We have our live stream viewers. If you've been hearing our audio and our commentary, then of course there is 2 very special people in the audience doing that for us. We didn't have them last year, but we are so excited to have them this year. From Muscular Development, MD Global Muscle, please welcome Giles Thomas and Lauren Lauder. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, so as we move in to our bodybuilding segment, it feels only right that we do a bodybuilding introduction.
Here we go.
So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the 2021 Men's Mentis IFBB Professional League Wings of Strength Romania Muscle Fest Pro. On behalf of the family, friends, and families with you, the fans at home, it's showtime.
The big boy.
Please welcome the gentleman who just missed out on that top 10 placing in our bodybuilding division. Please welcome your first competitor from Kuwait, Khalid Al-Kazim.
Okay, you guys, some men's bodybuilding, and congratulations to all of you guys who stepped on stage today.
Yep.
So,
Khalid.
It's absolutely spectacular to watch you guys. Thank you so much.
Khalid looks a lot better tonight as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's good.
Big dude.
Please welcome from the Czech Republic, Pavel Berhan.
Pavel will be back next year. Trust me on this.
Yeah.
I don't think people realize or know how good this guy can be. Go look at the 2018 EVL Prague where he took 4th. It was incredible.
Let's welcome back from Mexico.
Huge potential.
Joe Reacano.
Oh, let him get his shots in. Go, Pavel. Yeah.
He's hitting a few extra poses there. Old Pavel, he's like, no, I'll finish when I'm done.
Yeah,
Thank
Pavel
you.
wanted his stage time.
Carlos Alotti nearly rugby tackled him.
Kevin Gerhardt.
I like it.
Wonderful. Well,
Yeah. Kevin's had some, he's had some good, he's had some top 10s the last few weeks. I think he was top 10 in Yamamoto.
Let's welcome back.
I've got 8 in my head.
Latvia, Avars. From Bulgaria, Boyan Ivanov.
See, Boyan, huge potential. When
Yeah.
this guy really gets it together, he is going to be dangerous.
super dangerous.
I mean, he's...
He needs to dial it in, but
He reminds
he's
me of
so good.
like an unrefined Hassan Mustafa.
Okay.
Please welcome back
It's
from
the same sort of
Israel,
muscularity.
Danny Kaganovich.
Huge potential in Boyan.
Yeah.
I'll say it. Same with Danny. Great lines.
Oh, he's doing a
Let's
heart.
welcome back from
Okay.
I
Turkey,
like that.
Ahmet Kovka.
He has my vote.
Oh, God. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, put it first. Put it first.
You just smiled at me.
Just for the love heart.
From Finland,
This guy was good.
Tony Kahonen.
So these are some big guys on stage right now. That's a lot of muscle.
From Italy, Fabio Romagnolo.
He's got potential. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of potential.
I like this guy.
Sure, it looks like his beard.
In our final judge
Fabio.
to dismiss out in that top 10
Huge.
placing. Let's welcome back from the Czech Republic, Jan
Yeah, so Jan Tarek, he was 6th place at the Prague last week. First call out, so he's dropped out of the top 10 to this event.
Well, you know, sometimes you don't always get. Sometimes it's not your time at that show. I'm sorry to say, like it's. You know,
All right,
he'll get his feedback and he'll take it on board. Don't worry.
Right here.
Yeah, he'll work on it. Don't worry.
Good to know.
All right,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, there you have the gentleman
Oh,
who
he's
just
got a nice
missed out on
sheen.
that top 10 placing, but
Who's
now
that?
we're about to bring back our top
Oh, I thought
10
Raphael was coming up. I was like, shit,
placings
Raphael's
on
in top 10.
stage.
Oh, guys, don't
So
do that to
please
me. Well,
welcome
I'm so impressed with Belarus.
From Brazil, Marcelo Pedro.
He lived up to the hype that Milos was
From
giving to
Canada,
me.
Quentin Araya.
Yeah.
From Hungary, Bella Koken. From Germany, Imar Omarajic. From the Czech Republic, Milan Sedek. From Brazil, Bruno Santos.
If you look to our left here, it's just like
And
it's like a
from
wall of
Croatia,
muscle.
It is.
Rolly
It's a lot of
Winkler.
muscle.
There is literally like 1,500, maybe 1,200 pounds of muscle there in the space of that 10-foot
Yeah,
gap.
don't put them all in an elevator.
No.
We see number
Yeah.
7, Marcelo. Number 18, Bella.
Okay, so
Number
fifth
23,
through 10th.
Bruno, and number 25,
I'm getting used to it
Rolly.
now.
Wow.
What are you wowing at?
Well, this is a
Oh,
mass
yeah.
amount of muscle, man.
So hang on a minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So
So
this
this
is
is 7 to
no,
10.
1, 2.
Rolly and Bruno, switch please.
I have full faith in him. I'm just happy to see him back on stage.
Thank you.
You know, this is a guy who was 3rd place at Olympia.
Front double
Yeah.
bicep.
I'd like to see him come and win the Arnold in March. Really get that condition bang on for the Arnold, and
Seen him
really nail it.
I've definitely
And
seen him in
last-
better condition,
last
like
one.
Sorry?
in the previous shows. I've seen him in slightly better condition.
Yeah,
I'm
slightly.
gonna say it,
Yeah.
but I'm
Slight
just,
understatement.
you know, he's a huge guy,
And
and
last,
he's just
Lauren,
good.
he's way off. I'm a Rolly fan, but come
I-
on, this is not
No,
acceptable
I'm
condition.
agreeing. I'm just saying, you know, like he'll bring it back.
Yes,
relax,
that's exactly
turn
what
to
I
the
just
back,
said.
please.
Exactly. Okay, I'm
Back
just saying
double
along the way.
But but this is not acceptable condition to be bringing to a pro stage. I'm sorry. Rolly is one of the best in the world. He was ranked number 3 in 2018,
Lap spread.
and he shouldn't be getting on stage in this condition. So, and Rolly knows I love him.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
a cool dude.
You can't call yourself a bodybuilding fan if you don't have a Rolly poster on your bedroom wall. I'm sorry. I mean, come on,
Relax.
he's way
Side,
out.
side,
Now the
tricep.
guy on the very
He's been
end,
pigging out all week.
the guy on the very end, he's impressive. Number 7,
Beardy guy.
Marcelo Pedro de Cruz.
Yeah,
from
Marcelo.
Brazil.
Yeah, sorry.
And relax, face
Shouldn't give
front,
him a nickname, should I?
abdominals and one thigh.
He is just massive. Look at that.
I tell you what, I think Bruno 23's got potential. I saw him. I brought him up in Hot News in Glow Muscle last
And
week, and
relax.
I was like,
Your
"Who's
favorite
this
is
guy?"
muscular.
I saw that he was doing Romania. Look at it, he's cool.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa's stunt double.
Yeah, most muscular.
You love the most muscular.
This is my favorite pose ever.
Okay,
I think
okay.
it's
All
better
right,
than
thank you,
even
guys.
Well,
bonus
campaign
poses.
to get it in bikini, and then we'll talk. Look at Rolly.
It's just
Next,
not.
you can see number 2, Beirut.
I hope Rolly doesn't do
Number
Alicante.
5,
I gotta be
Rafa.
honest.
Number 9, Samson.
He needs to
Yeah.
shut it down now and get ready for the Arnold Classic and go and get shredded
19,
like we've seen him in 2016, like in 2018, and go win the Arnold Classic. He's capable of that. Okay, here we go. Top.
So we've got. I like Rafael Brandea.
You think
from
Rafael's
Brazil.
gonna win?
He's just got like a really beautiful shape today,
I think
But-
it is between Raphael and
and
Samson.
definitely between Samson.
Beirut
Like for
and
me,
Samson,
those
switch,
two.
please, right
But
next
I
to
think
each
the
other.
one that could cause the upset is Beirut.
is he number 2?
Gold.
Yes, he is gold, guy. He looks like a statue.
Rafa and Amir,
Incredible. He's got the best
switch, please.
condition.
What tan is that? That looks amazing.
You guys can take
It's,
one
I don't
step to your
know.
right.
Samson
and
looks
just spread out.
slightly better tonight.
He does. He looks great. Okay, so I'm also really liking, you know, like I'm a big fan of the
Front double
newbies.
bicep.
So Amir Omaragic from Germany.
I think India's got 4th.
I mean, like how?
I'd have Milan in 5th,
How are you
Quinton in
22?
6th.
And relax.
Like how is he
Lap spread.
22?
I know. Right, let's just watch him pose with it.
Sorry, guys.
I can't decide between Samson and
And
Raphael.
relax, side
I
chest.
can't decide. I think Raphael's more improved out of him and Samson in the last week over Prague last week.
And relax. Turn to the back, please. Back double bicep.
I can't
Spread out,
decide.
guys.
I've got a feeling
Spread out.
Raphael
Back
might
double
win.
line and spread out.
I have to. If it goes either way, I think it's a great result for either.
Yeah. I'll have no qualms if Samson wins this. I think
And
Beirut's
relax.
third,
Lap spread.
but he's got the best condition in that top 6. It's great to see Milan Shadek on the left here, back to kind of the best he's been for several years.
And relax.
Because the last
And
few
either
shows
side
I was
to side
disappointed
tricep.
and he was not bringing it.
Okay.
But he's back, almost back to his best. So that's great to see.
And relax, face front.
Are you going to go
Put
Samson? I'll go
dumbbells to one
Raphael.
side.
I'll go Samson.
Okay. Who buys dinner? If who wins? If you're right, you win. Sorry.
And relax.
If you're right, you pay.
Your favorite
If I'm right,
muscular.
you pay.
So,
Is that a deal?
no. So mean. Are you guys?
All right, guys. Everybody back on the line. And
So if
spread
I'm right,
out.
you pay. If I'm wrong, you pay. That's a good deal to me. Yeah, come on.
One more time. Front double bicep.
Come on. I want to shout something, but I'm not allowed to, am I?
I don't think you're allowed to.
Okay. I don't want to get thrown out.
No.
It's such a downer on the
And
end of
relax.
an amazing
face
weekend.
The back. Back double bicep.
Okay. See, Raphael,
Looks good.
he's fuller this week, but he's not as hard as he was last week. I think he
relax,
could have won this
face
clearly
front.
if he'd have been
One
drier
more
and
time.
harder.
Your favorite, most muscular.
This is why I'm thinking maybe Samson might get a second win.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta see my favorite pose.
And relax.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
I think we get it, Lauren. I think
Great
you
group. guys
like
step
the
back
most
in line.
muscular.
That
I
concludes
That's
think
my
everyone's
favorite one.
Okay.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, for you guys, the family, friends, followers, and fans at home. That concludes our confirmation round, and we're about to go into our top
Tight, isn't it?
6
Between Samson and
presentation
Raphael.
routines.
I can't decide.
Spectacular lineup though.
Let me just give you an idea of what our judges are on.
Okay, I'm going more towards Samson now.
Especially Miss Becky Clausen.
I expected
She's
Raphael to
under
be
the
harder from the back.
careful, watchful eye
In the
of
rear
our
shots. He's
Vice
fuller this week,
President of the
but I think
IFBB
he
Professional
overspilled.
League and NPC
I think he was drier
Worldwide,
last
Mr.
week.
Tyler Mannion.
He was actually he was
Overseeing
definitely harder
everything that's
last
going
week
on.
in
So
Prague.
Ty, what's up, my man? Tyler, how are you, sir? Thank you for checking in to all of us here in Bucharest, Romania. We hope to see you next year. Come and just join in the show, be a spectator, relax, if that's even possible in the role that you do. All right, so I think we're ready to open up our routines of the show. All right, I gotta hold on because Carla told me so. So that means it's just me and you. You can't live stream. But yeah, so like last year, we had no audience But we managed, we did okay, and you guys obviously appreciated that
Tell
because
you what,
we're back again this year.
we watched
just
the live
found
stream
out
last year. I was really impressed with what Billy did last year. Considering there was no audience and you're trying to generate an atmosphere for people watching the live stream, he did an absolutely fantastic job. And that was the first year he'd done MC'd this show, so I feel like that was kind of his. That's why I felt this show was kind of launched him, I think, because this was the most high profile show I think he'd covered. Sorry,